Dear students, this is my ninth video. This video, at first, I want to tell about the use of protector. Some students are come under my notice that they don't know use of protector. They don't know using the protector how to construct an angle, how to measure an angle. Now let's start. This is the protector. In this protector, it's like a half circle or semicircle. In this protector, there are two scales. One is outer scale and other is inner scale. We use this protector to measure an angle in different positions. In this protector, there are two scales. One is outer scale, other is inner scale. Outer scale is start from left-handed, start from 0 and end at 180 degree. And inner scale is a right-handed scale. They start from 0 and ends at 180 degree. And there are 180 divisions are there. From 0 to 10 there are 10 divisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 division, 10 division, 10 division. All together there are 180 divisions are there. Every 10 divisions there are markings 10, 20, 30, 40, etc. So which scale do you use? When the angle at right-handed open, right-sided open, this angle you have to use right-handed scale, that is inner scale. When the angles opening to the left-sided, you have to use left-sided scale. So two scales are there. One is from right to left. This right-handed scale start from 0. This is from right to left. That means anti-clockwise direction. And this scale is, outer scale is 0. It is 0 to 180. It is clockwise direction. This point is called center of the protector. So when look at here, two angles are there. A angle ABC and angle PQR. How to measure these two angles? This angle is right-sided open, right opening. It is left-sided opening angles. To right-sided opening school, you have to use right side of the protector. Right side of the protector, 0 is start here. So you have to use inner scale of this protector. So the center of this protector, this is the vertex of the angle ABC. This center you have to align, falls, the center of the protector falls on the vertex V, and 0 is with the horizontal. This is horizontal line, and this 0 line falls on BC. So the center of the protector falls on the vertex B, and 0 line with the 0 line of the protector falls on BC line. So now look at which division rim falls on. Suppose 0, 10 here is 40. After 40, this is 45. This is 47. This angle is measured 47 degree. So it is a left side opening angle. Therefore, you have to use left sided of the protector. Left sided protector is outer scale. So center of the protector falls on the vertex of the Q. So Q is the vertex and QR is the line, horizontal line of this angle. Therefore, 0 line falls on QR and start from 0, go to the clockwise direction. 0 is here and this rim, that is 60. Therefore, the measures of the angle is 60 degree. How to construct an angle with protector? There is a AB line. Center of the protector adjusts to the at the end A, and suppose you have to make 70 degree angle. So this is right opening angles. 0 is here, 70 is there. The 70 is, it is not 110 degree because we use our inner scale of the protector. 70 and 110 are same point, but it is not 110 degree, it is 70 degree. So you have to mark here and connects the end points and this one, and this angle is 70 degree. BA, suppose this angle is C. So when you use to construct left side opening angle, suppose 110 degree. Suppose this is P, Q. At this end, you have to adjust the center of the protector and 0 with the PQ line, and you have to use outer scale of the protector go in clockwise direction. This is the 110. Mark here and connect the end points of PQ and these points, and you construct this one. Suppose PQ. This is 110 degree. Question number 1. Classify the angles as acute, obtuse, right, straight, reflex or zero angle. Angles are 110 degree, 35 degree, 0 degree. This is 67.5 degree, 270 degree, 180 degree, 90 degree, 350 degree, 89.5 degree, 135 degree, 240 degree. What is acute angle? Acute angle is greater than 0, less than 90 degree. What is 90 degree? What is obtuse angle? Obtuse angle is greater. This symbol is greater than 90 degree, less than 180 degree. Reflex angle greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. So 110 is in between 90 and 180 degree. Therefore 110 is what is obtuse. Is obtuse. Now 35 degree. 35 degree is less than 90 degree and greater than 0 degree. Therefore 35 is acute. 35 is acute. 0 is a special angle. It is 0 degree is zero angle. 0 angle. What is 0 angle? Whose measures 0 degree. Therefore, it is 0 angle. Now 67.5 degree. 0.5 means half degree. Therefore, 67.5 degree in between 0 and 90 degree. Therefore, it is also acute. 67.5 degree, it is acute. Next, 270 degree. 270 degree in between 180 and 360. Therefore, 270 is reflex. Now, 180 degree. 180 degree, there are two right angles are there. In this protector, from 0 to 90 degree, one right angle. 90 degree angle is known as right angle. From 0 to 90, one right angle. So two right angles are there, and from 0 to 180, this like a straight line. Therefore, it is called straight angle. It is called straight angle. 90 degree, it is called 90 degree angle is known as right angle. Now, 350 degree. 350 degree is what? 350 is in between 180 and 360 degree. Therefore, 350 degree is reflex. 350 degree is reflex angle. Now, 89.5 degree. 89.5 degree. 89.5 degree. It is 89.5 degree is what? Less than 90 degree and greater than 0. Therefore, this is acute. 89.5 degree is acute. It is not 895. 89.5 degree. 89.5 degree is less than 90 degree and greater than 0. Therefore, it is an acute angle. Next, 135 degree. 135 degree in between 90 and 180 degree. Therefore, it is called obtuse angle. Acute means acute angle. Obtuse means obtuse angle. Now, last one, 240 degree. In between 180 and 360 degree, this angle is known as reflex angle. Reflex angle. So 240 degree is reflex angle, 135 degree is obtuse angle, 89.5 degree is acute angle, 350 is reflex angle, 67.5 degree is acute angle, 270 degree is reflex angle, 180 degree is known as straight angle, 90 degree is known as right angle, 0 degree angle is known as zero angle, 35 degree angle is known as acute angle, 110 is obtuse angle, 67.5 is acute angle, 270 is what? Reflex angle, 180 degree straight angle. So, I think you have understand this topic and you have to practice from your exercise. Students, there is a question according to my book, exercise 11A, question number 4. There is a domestic appliance which has a rotary switch. You have to find out the number of degrees when the pointer rotates. So in this rotary switch, there are 8 divisions. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 divisions are there. One is from off, very cold, cool, normal, warm, hot, and very hot. So it is like a circle. In previous class, I told you that a circle has one turn or one revolution, so it has total 360 degree angle. So 360 degree angles divided into 8 equal parts. When 360 degree angle divided by 8 equal part, you get 45 degree. 45. Because it is a rotary switch, and it is consists of 8 equal parts. So 8 equal parts equal to 8 equal parts equal to 360 degree. 8 equal parts equal to 360 degree. Therefore, 1 part equal to 360 by 8, that is 45. When you divide 360 by 8, you get 45 degree. That means when the pointer jump from off to very hot, every part is 45, 45, 45. Every jump it overcomes 45 degree and 45. So find out the number of degrees. These questions, find out the number of degrees when the pointer turn. The pointer turn when it moves clockwise from off to cold. Clockwise, off to cold. Off is here, cold is there. 1 and 2 division. 45 plus 45 degree, it overcomes how many degrees? 45 plus 45, 90 degree. Next, the pointer turn when it moves anti-clockwise from anti-clockwise, reverse direction of clock, from hot to warm. Where is hot? This is hot to warm. So when the pointer in anti-clockwise direction, these directions, hot to warm, it overcomes again 2 divisions. Therefore, it also 90. Hot to warm. Sorry, this is 1 division. Not this is hot. This is very hot. Sorry, this is very hot, not hot. Hot is there. So anti-clockwise direction from hot to warm. You have to overcome only. This is hot. This pointer moves only 1 division. This is warm. Therefore, it is 45 degree. When the pointer moves clockwise from very hot is this one, to cool. To cool. Very hot is this one. Cool is this one. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From very hot to cool. Cool is there. 1 division, 2 division, 3 division, 4 division. Therefore, 1 division equal to 45 and very hot to cool. Very hot to cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 into 35, 45 equal to how much? One 50 degree. From very hot to cold, overcome 4 division. 1 division, 2 division, 3 division, 4 division. 1 division is equal to 45 degree. Therefore, 4 division equal to 150 degree. Question number D. The pointer turn when it moves clockwise from cold to warm. Cold to warm. Clockwise. Cold is there to warm. Warm is there. 1 division, 2 division, 3 division. 1 division equal to 45. Therefore, 3 division equal to 3 into 45, 135 degree. When the pointer moves cold from to warm position, it overcomes 3 divisions. So 3 division means it overcomes 135 degree angles. So anti-clockwise from cold to very hot. Very cold is where? Very cold is there. To very hot is there. So 1 division 2 division. So 2 into 45 equal to 90 degree. That means from very cold to very hot, the pointer overcomes 90 degree. Now clockwise from warm to cool. Where is warm? This is warm. This is clockwise direction from warm to cool. Cool is there. You don't go anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise directions means right-handed directions. So warm to cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 division. The pointer overcomes 6 division. 1 division equal to 45 degree. Therefore 6 divisions overcome the pointer 270 degree. This is question number 3 from your book, exercise 11B, question number 2. According to my whole book, exercise is 11B and question number, this question is 2. In this figure, you have to name the angles. An acute angle. This is a figure. A, B, C, D, E. It is a polygon. It is a quadrilateral. From this quadrilateral, you have to find out the following angles. Only one acute angle. So what is acute angle? Acute angle is always greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. We can predict by observing the angles what is this. So an acute angle, so look at here, this angle is seems to be less than 90 degree. This angle looks like less than 90 degree. This way and this way, this angle and this angle, this way and that way, and this angle is what? Side is this one and this one another side. So angle CBE, this angle is acute angle, angle CBE. Next one, this angle consists formed by side BE and EA. So BEA, angle BEA. This is also an acute angle less than 90 degree. Next one, this angle made by line segment BA and AE. Therefore BAE is acute angle. So you are asked to name only one acute angle. I show here 3 acute angles. These are the acute angles in this figure. Next, you are asked to name an acute angle at E. At E, there are 2 angles. One is this one, other is this one. Which angle looks like greater than 90 degree? Obviously, angle 2, because this angle is looks like less than 90 degree, but this angle start from B, E extended to D. B, E, D. This is obtuse angle because it looks like a greater than 90 degree. Therefore, at E there is only one acute angle, that is BEA. B is an acute angle, and at E angle 2 is obtuse angle. This angle is obtuse angle. And from this figure you have to mention a right angle. This is the symbol of right angle. A small square denotes a right angle. So this angle measures is 90 degree. This angle made by 2 line segment BE and BA. Therefore, name of the angles ABE or angle EBA. EBA or ABE, same angle. Now question number D, 3 obtuse angles mentioned from this figure. So obtuse angle is what? Greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. So angle ABC from here to there, ABC, this greater angle, this angle is angle ABC is an obtuse angle. Next angle, this angle is greater than 90 degree. Angle BCD. Angle BCD is an obtuse angle, and other angle is what? BED. This angle. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. B to E, E to D. This is an obtuse angle. What are obtuse angle? Angle ABC, angle BCD, that is 2, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Angle 3 is what? B to E, E to D. Therefore, angle BED or DEB, there are 3 obtuse angles. A straight angle. What is the measure of straight angle? Straight angle means 180 degree. When this is a straight line, at E there are 2 angles. This angle name is angle AED equal to 180 degree. So angle AED, at here this is ED line segment and EA line segment. EA and ED make an angle like a straight, and measure of straight angle is 180 degree. At straight angle is at E, that is angle AED. Now triangle. In first term we discuss about the triangles. Now today I want to just recall it. What is triangle? Triangle is formed by 3 sides. A closed figure formed by 3 line segments, that is known as triangle. It is a rectilinear figure. Why it is called rectilinear figure? The closed figure formed by line segment or straight line or line segment is known as rectilinear figure. So triangle is a rectilinear figure because of formed by line segment. So in triangles there are 3 vertices. What is called vertices? Meeting point of 2 line or line segment, A is called vertex. This is AC and BC. This AC and BC meeting point is C. C is called vertex. This is B, meeting point of AB line segment, and BC line point, this is B. So the triangle has 3 vertices. 12 form of vertex is vertices. Therefore vertex A, vertex B, and vertex C. And it has 3 sides. What is sides? AB sides, BC side, and CA sides. It has 3 angles: angle A, angle B, and angle C. Now naming a triangle. To name a triangle, you have to mention the vertex by capital letter either in clockwise or anti-clockwise. Here I name it that angle in anti-clockwise. Angle A go in left-wise direction, it is B and C. When you name it clockwise direction, it will be B and it will be C. This clockwise, A, B and C. When you name it anti-clockwise, it will be B. This is anti-clockwise and it will be C. And symbol of triangle is this one. So name of this triangle is called triangle ABC. This symbol is read as triangle ABC or triangle PXY, like this. Read as triangle PXY. This is the symbol of triangle. Students, I want to stop here. Next time I will discuss about triangle and their types. Now goodbye to everyone.